to start, everyone. Asiana taking off in front of us as we continue the Anchorage edition of LA Flights
What
Live.
a way to start.
Oh, it's going to be a great day today, everyone. It's going to be a great day here on LA Flights.
And Peter, you know, it's good news. Good news.
Tell us, Josh.
Look at all the 747s we have. Look at all the cargo we have.
Behold, a whole bunch of the 747s. All these planes are going to be taking off roughly at the same time, okay? Within a few minutes of each other. And listen, so we have the UPS, we have the FedEx planes. Also, a little far from us, we have the Colettas, we have, what is it, SF, we have National, what is that one?
Nippon, Cathay.
We have Cathay. And do you see what I see?
No.
What's in the distance, Josh? Zoom in. Exactly where you are.
Oh, look who that is.
That's the Canadian C17 we saw.
Oh, we would have waited all night for it to take off.
It's a good thing Joshua wasn't listened, and we didn't listen to Josh. Joshua wanted to stay yesterday. He wanted to stay until that C17 took off.
Yeah,
I
that's
said
true.
no. Peter was the voice of reason. I said no, my young one. No, listen to the big brother. You will not see that C17 today. And Joshua listened.
Okay.
All right, an MD-80 in front of us. Let's take a look. We have that one flying to, oh my goodness, flying to Aniak? Am I pronouncing that name right? Oh my goodness, Aniak, I think. Oh, let's take a look. MD-80, hopefully this one crosses runway 33. If it makes a left, it's okay. If it continues on taxiway Sierra, that's what we want. And it makes the left. All right, well, hey, listen. We're going to have that one take off in front of us. Incredible sounds coming from the JT-8s. Let's take a look. Wow, hear this. Hear this. Nice. All right, we can't wait to see that. Josh, I'm so impressed right now in flight radar, right? The tracking apps.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of 747s on radar.
Oh, wow.
We have a whole bunch. We have a UPS. Okay, one of these UPS
Coming in or taking
747s
off?
heading out, flying to Seoul. Do you know something? It might be. I think I'm seeing it. They're pushing it. It's one of the UPS 747s next to the FedEx planes. A little to the left. It's pushing right now. And there you go.
That
UPS
one,
64.
yes.
One of many UPS 747s we're going to see today. That one takes off in about 10 minutes.
And take a look at this. We also have a 777 pushing back.
Nice.
FedEx.
FedEx, yeah, look at that. We got the FedEx.
You know, I'm hearing your fluorescent jacket moving around. I think it's a moose behind me.
I'm sorry, Josh. For those of you, listen. Okay, let's activate the multicam. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, look, hang on. Look at this.
Good
we
morning.
also have this one moving. We have Nippon
right, let's go
Cargo
for it.
on the taxi, making its way to runway 33 for departure.
Nice. We have the planes, everyone. It's going to be a busy morning here on LA Flights. We have Nippon Cargo 167, a 747-8 flying to Narita. I wouldn't be surprised that one flew in from Los Angeles. Let me check. I'll check for you, Josh. We have Juliet Alpha 18 Kilo Sierra flying in from Chicago. So it flew in from Chicago, not LAX. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, it's gonna go. It's gonna be a good day. All right, let's turn on the multicam. This is the fluorescent green jacket that Peter keeps talking about. Joshua keeps talking about. Kevin, come over here. Kevin, come here. Come here. So remember, that's the main LA Flight Show. That's the director's lounge of LA Flights. This is Kevin, keeping us company. By the way, very stylish man. Are you ready? Look at this. Look at his shirt. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. That's the Anchorage edition polo of LA Flights. Josh, you're wearing your one more plane.
One more plane.
I'm wearing my traditional T-shirt with the windbreaker.
But it's still Anchorage.
Yeah, still Anchorage. Look at that. It's the Anchorage edition windbreaker. So just in case no one knows who we are.
Oh, believe me, Airport Ops knows who you are in that jacket.
There you go. Hopefully that's a good thing. Welcome to LA Flights. Listen, we're going to have such a great time. This week has been one of the busiest weeks in our entire lives. It really has. It started on It actually started on Saturday at LAX. Okay, we had our usual Clutter Spark show. Sunday, we were at a very difficult location at LAX filming Air Force One. Who remembers that?
Wow, that's true.
Sunday nights, I flew to Boston.
Not without a complication.
Not without a complication. A massive delay on my JetBlue flight, but that's a conversation, I guess, for a different day. And we had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Boston edition earlier this week. Thursday, we were in the air, Josh and I, we were in the air the entire day from Boston down to Newark, all the way to Anchorage. Yesterday, we were here out here doing the live shows. We're here again doing the live shows from Anchorage. A show tomorrow, you know something, we'll see what happens, okay? I think we need a rest. What do you think, Josh?
I mean, Peter, we're going to be back in Anchorage very soon.
We're gonna make this place a stop here on LA Flight. So it's not gonna be a once a year thing. It's not gonna be a once every 3 year thing. We're gonna be coming out here a lot, all right? A lot. So I think we're just gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a special at the end of today's live show. And we'll be back in Los Angeles Monday. And we'll continue the shows from LAX. New York happens in a couple of weeks. We're going to take all of you at home. We're going to take all of you in the LA Flights family to the TWA Hotel in New York City at JFK in a couple of weeks as I lose my voice.
You know, you two really give the term jet setters on the map. You are literally going from one end to the other, to the other, to the other.
You know why, right?
Because you're bonkers?
We're bonkers, 100%. Welcome to LA Flights, home of one more adventure. Make sure you hit that like button if you guys are excited about possibly the last day at Anchorage. Hit the like, and let's make this a memorable end to the Anchorage edition of June 2024.
Look at this, the second 747, the second of many.
Gets old. I love this. Nippon flying to Narita, a 747-8. We're gonna stay with that 747 for just a few more seconds. Don't forget, we have a very loud, a very powerful MD-80 taking off in about 3 minutes. We have a FedEx 777 taxiing to the runway. We have a UPS 747 currently pushing and performing its pre-taxi checklist.
The 777's going to none of our business.
Oh, the tracking app doesn't want to tell you, Kevin. You have to be nice to it. That's why, Kevin. You have to take it out to dinner. You have to say, hi, my name is Kevin. You have to be friendly to it,
You have
Kevin.
to buy a dinner first?
Kevin.
Did you just say that?
Yeah. Kevin, you gotta be the friendly
You gotta schmooze.
I thought you're supposed to start with flowers on the first date and then work your way up to dinner.
Oh, my goodness. We gotta get this flight information out to Kevin. That's the FedEx we're talking about.
That Kevin has to take dinner.
Hey, do you know something, Josh?
Go ahead.
Do you see that Caleta 747 on
yeah.
the left?
This one right over here.
It has flight information.
This one's gonna take off too.
That one's taking off in just a bit.
And
we have Caleta 868.
Look at this. So we have the 747 UPS, the one that we saw push back.
Nice.
Beginning its taxi.
It's on the move. It's going to be a good day, everyone. Hit that like button if you guys are excited about all the action happening on LA Flights.
Peter, we have the cargos. We have the big, heavy cargos, but we also have little 737s taking off.
Good amount of variety here at Anchorage. Ted Stevens. We have Alaska 238 flying to Seattle, Washington. A 737 MAX 9. flew on a 737 Max 8, was it, Josh? I think it was a Max 8, Max 9.
Max 8, I believe.
Okay, Max 8. That was a really comfortable flight.
I love the Max.
For those of you who know the story of my journey to Anchorage, I told you yesterday, I'm not going to go into the details again, but, you know, talking about the comfort level of that 737, very comfortable Max. We always love a good ride in the on the Max. On the 737.
Here we go. The Khaleda on the move.
There it is. Oh, wow, that was quick.
That was very fast.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did it do the pre-taxi checklist?
It must have. We just missed it. Oh,
Wait
look
a
at
minute.
this. And we
Yes.
also have...
Look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many things to see, Josh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have the 767
Oh my God, they're on the
UPS
move.
taxiing.
Yeah.
This is 3 cargos.
Do you see what's hiding in front of the UPS 747? There's 4 propellered aircraft on the other side of UPS. UPS is blocking it right now. We'll get back to this area after the takeoff. We have a MD-80 powered by JT-8s at full power. Everett's Air Cargo. Get ready. It's going to be one of the loudest takeoffs of all day.
That's the one you said was going to Antioch.
Antioch. There you go.
36 years old, this MD-80. It's still going strong.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna miss that sound.
I'm going to miss it, but we're going to see it very soon. We're going to hear these sounds very soon, I'm sure, Josh.
A big shout out yesterday to the Everett's Air Cargo coming out. If you missed that, go back and play the replay. We had a wonderful interview with the I forgot Susan's title officially, but she's the daughter of the owner, and also Eric, who was the director of maintenance.
Yesterday, if you missed it, yesterday we had a lot of information, a lot of good facts being thrown at us. So very nice, very nice. We have FedEx 19, not available, Kevin.
None of our business?
None of your, flying to none of your business. At 777, on the move. Wow, look at that convoy of planes on Taxiway Romeo.
You know, let's zoom out. Let's show you guys.
Look at that. Including a 767 in the back.
the background, yeah.
That's a great sight.
Let's go take a look at the 777 that's on the takeoff roll.
Thank you, Degas. Heading to Osaka, Japan.
Thank you.
GE90s, everyone. Very powerful engines at full power. I can't wait to see Taxiway Romeo, Josh. Also, I want to show you something, Josh. There's a very special quad propeller aircraft.
Oh yes, I saw what that was.
Well, there goes FedEx to Japan. And for those of you wondering, yes, this is freighter heaven. This is cargo heaven. Anchorage, in a very strategic location in the world. Aircraft that can come out here and refuel. Let's take a look. There you go. There it is.
That's what we're talking about, right over here.
I wonder if it's the Canadians, Josh. Because we do have a Canadian C17 out here. Oh, there you go. A C130.
And we have Khaleda about to line up.
Khaleda 868 flying to Izu. Where is that?
None of your business.
Izu in China. Right next to Wuhan.
Oh, my apologies.
There you go, Josh. There you go, Kevin.
A day without Wuhan is a day without Izu.
Izu. So destination Izu. All right, let's take a look. 7-4, one of many.
Also, in about an hour-ish from now, we're going to have our special guest stop by.
Oh, okay.
For those of you that are kind of monitoring your time today on the channel.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to have a special guest in about 1 hour, right?
Roughly about an hour.
Okay, 1 hour.
Ish.
Oh, rotating already. Wow.
Very quick. Early rotation. Let's take a look. Is it going to be a rocket launch?
That is incredible.
And it's a rocket launch. 3,000 feet per minute. Almost exactly 3,000
Wow.
feet. That right there, a rocket.
Wow, that's one of the best takeoffs we've seen here at Anchorage.
He was either flying very light or all the equipment was way pushed in the back.
There you go.
Never seen a early rotation like that.
Wow, and a rocket launch too. I think that's the first 747 rocket launch I think we've seen here
Where
in
was that
Anchorage at
going
least.
to?
Izu in China.
China, wow, that's a long flight.
Well, get ready. We have another 747. This time UPS 64 flying to Seoul in South Korea.
Uh-oh, not again.
If you don't know about these UPS 747s, they're not going to be rocket launches. I'm sorry to say, they're going to be rotating almost in front of us, almost at the end
Yeah.
of the runway. So this one using up almost the entire length of runway 33. This is the opposite of the Caletta, flying very, very heavy. What a difference.
Amazing.
What a difference.
You know, I kind of prefer that one.
Do you know
I like
something?
when they lift off right in front of us.
I completely agree. I prefer that. I prefer when the planes are just rotating in front of us. What a great sight.
I want to thank the state of Alaska for giving us this beautiful weather these past couple of days. Although I know for you guys, a hot sunny day is not what you want after Boston.
Oh, Kevin, this is so refreshing. I mean, this is literally heaven.
At least there's a
compared.
beautiful, cool breeze blowing.
Yeah, no. And listen, we have the cold drinks too, if needed. We have the cold drinks to keep us refreshed. The cooler I got in Boston made it.
Oh, so yeah,
on the
it
flight.
made it, right? It made it on the flight.
It was such a good cooler, I couldn't leave it. So I did my absolute
We
best
should
to
take
pack
this
up the
to
cooler.
LA. This is perfect.
No, that's going to be with us.
It's compact. It stays cold for a while.
And you know, for those of you who know, those of you who come up to us in Los Angeles or wherever we're at, you know, I always tell the viewers like, hey, do you need any water? Do you need any drinks that I have? You know, the Starbucks or the Red Bull. I think that would be a perfect way to keep the drinks cool. So whenever I do offer someone, hey, you want a cold water? We'll give them a cold water.
And apparently that 70 pounds of ice made it all the way here from Boston.
Yeah, there you go.
And in the cooler.
Yeah, we just freezed it up again, Kevin.
Oh my goodness, 70 pounds of ice.
That's a lot of love from the viewers in Boston.
Trying to keep the overheating brothers cool and refreshed. Wow, look at this. Philip John says 240 flights canceled as a result of upcoming Aer Lingus strike next week.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow. Well, there you go. 767 flying to Osaka in Japan. And a couple of CF6 engines powering that 767. How about this question, Josh? You're the expert here.
I am?
Bauman says, here's a question. normal Red Bull, sugar-free Red Bull. There's only one right answer.
There's only one right answer?
Yeah.
If, with sugar, the normal one. What's the right answer?
Sugar, of course. Who would ever drink a sugar-free Red Bull?
I wouldn't.
We
Wait,
just
were you trying to be healthy with the Red Bull?
had a Cathay Pacific cargo just come in from Dallas.
Yeah, Josh was zooming into that right now.
And then we've got, I think you loaned out your plane to somebody. That we have a Learjet getting ready to take off, Learjet. And it's going to beautiful, none of our business.
Beautiful, none of our business.
Private owner.
Bora Bora, maybe?
Where do you normally fly it to when you're not on doing the shows?
Bora Bora. I rent the private
over
island.
the water bungalows, right?
Yeah.
All right, listen, I want to give a big shout out to Jeffrey Liu a few minutes ago. So before the show started, Jeffrey Liu sending 5 memberships to LA flights. Thank you, Jeff. I don't know if you were watching the Directors Lounge. We gave you a big shout out as we were getting ready. So thank you, Jeff. 5 memberships to LA Flots.
A la Flots. Thank you, Jeff.
I feel a train is going to start coming.
Oh, there's something in the distance.
Thank you so much. We have Sharon Crawford. Are you ready? I'm so sorry for missing the gifted membership yesterday. Sharon, you're always so wonderful. Thank you so much for watching LA Flots. Thank you, Sharon. Welcome to Alaska. Welcome to Anchorage. Nice. Let's take a look. We have Bauman. Look at this. $20 super chat coming in. Right answer. Love normal Red Bull.
Look at that. Okay, good thing I got the right answer, right?
The extra flavors are okay, but the original always hits. Hits good. How was your 7-hour flight to Anchorage? Hopefully it was bearable. Okay,
You
so
know, it's true though.
yeah.
The Red Bull, the normal Red Bull, those just hit different. You need like 5 regular ones to compare to like a normal Red Bull. 5 sugar-free ones to compare to a regular one. I mean,
Josh is the only person in the entire world that can say, "Oh, it takes 5, it takes 10, it takes 20 Red Bulls."
it's true though.
Because this guy actually drinks 20 Red Bulls in one shot. My goodness, Josh.
The record's 7
The record's 7.
normal ones in one day.
I remember
I'm
that
not proud
day.
of it, but I did it.
Yeah, I remember that day, Josh. You were
Bouncing off the
energized.
walls.
Joshua was an energized cat. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much, Bauman. We appreciate that. And we have Brave Mug Mitu in France. Let's take a look. Brave Mug. By the way, do you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
In the distance? That's an F-22 taking off from Ezendorf.
Can we see them?
I'm trying to see it in the distance. No, I can't. I can't see it.
We got a glimpse of it. We got a glimpse of something. I think it was the F-16 yesterday. For like a little second as we were doing the interview, actually.
Wow, there you go. You hear that?
Yeah, no, those are jets. Those are fighter jets.
So right now they're taking off, and hopefully we start seeing them fly in the distance. Thank you so much. Who do we have? Let's take a look. We have Brave Mug. Thank you so much. 5 memberships for the crazy, crazy brothers. Thank you so much, Brave Mug. And Jeffrey Liu at the beginning of today's live show, sending 5.
Here we go. I think we have pilots and the 747.
Yeah.
So we should see it push back in a bit.
Do you see the tug? Tug is about to connect to the nose gear of
Oh,
that
there we go.
74.
Yeah, that's it.
So that 747 will start pushing. And hopefully, listen, it's in a place, right, where it might cross runway 33. Hopefully it taxis southbound and crosses runway 33 on taxiway Sierra. That means we'll have a very close-up shots of that 7-4. Hopefully that happens. Let's take a look. We have 11-month channel membership. Ian Miller joined the live coverage at Anchorage. Thank you so much, Ian. Ian Miller, 11 months. You're only one away from entering the Golden Plane Squadron. We have Laser Frankie. Welcome to Alaska, friend. €5 for LA Flots. LA Flots. You're not that far off, Frankie. My goodness, I think it's the morning breakfast kicking in.
Oh, hey, look at this. C130 power nap.
Whoa, there you go. Nice. So that means we're going to have that one take off in just a bit. Transponder has not been activated yet. I'm trying to look for it. No, but there you go. We're seeing it right now. They're powering it up. I wonder from which country? Is it a U.S. Air Force? Is it Canadian Air Force?
Was it different than the one that we saw yesterday?
Different, yes. So yesterday, I know which one you're talking about. It was the Canadian C17. That's the 4 jets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a big cargo plane, and that one's parked at a different area in the airport.
Okay, yeah.
So that is a different. We did not see that one arrive. Thank you, Frankie. LA Flots. We have Bauman sending us a $5 super chat. Now, did you see the qualifying highlights? I'll spill the beans if you like. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I think you spilled the beans.
Yeah, I think you can spill the beans.
Why
We
not?
haven't watched it, but, you know, you can go for it. So those of you who are F1 fans, get ready. Bauman's
your
going to...
ears.
Yeah, cover your ears. Don't see the chats. Bauman's going to spill the beans on the qualifying for F1. If you don't like the spoilers. We have... Wow, look at this. Cat Sounds Stanky sending us a
Cat sounds stinky.
Get ready. $100 super chat.
Wow.
It's that wonderful limited time again. Can we get 1,000 likes for the Crazy Brothers and Crazy Kevin for this cat giveaway?
It's
Cat
my
sounds
meow
giveaway.
stinky.
All right, listen.
Meow meow giveaway. Meow meow. What's wrong with saying meow?
It's not professional, Josh. Are you ready? We're professional broadcasters over here.
You know what I have to tell you? I am so impressed with that your hearing picks up everything. You know, like you were able to pick up that fighter leaving the Air Force Base, correct?
Absolutely.
That's amazing how you could hear that. I mean, but you know, I shouldn't sell you short because normally if we were in Los Angeles, you always picks up on the cars, right?
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with bad spark plugs, but yet no, you know exactly when those fancy schmancy cars go by on us.
There you go. We got good hearing here on LA Flots. Good hearing.
Yeah, I'm really boning up on my car stuff. I think I just gave an Italian pasta recipe, but I think it was a car.
Hey, are you ready? Talking about Kevin, right?
Nuts to you, too.
All right, listen. Giveaway time. Cat Sounds Stanky
It is a
sponsoring.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look. Do you know something? I don't want to take away the spotlight from the C130 Hercules. So listen. When it gets a little quiet, all right, remind me, all right? Cat Sounds Stanky, don't let me forget, all right? We're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be one of the Anchorage t-shirts. I've been wearing it. I think I wore it yesterday. It says LA Flights, Anchorage. It's a really nice t-shirt. We'll do the giveaway.
I don't get a t-shirt.
Josh, I gave you 1,000,000 t-shirts in Los Angeles that one day.
Not Anchorage stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm wearing it.
I'm gonna have to give Josh some t-shirts. Are you ready? But listen, giveaway. Cat Sounds Stanky, all right? Don't want to take away the spotlight from the C130. Don't let me forget, all right? I'm gonna try my absolute best to remember. Moderators, help me out as well. Believe me, give me like 10 minutes, all right? 10 minutes and we'll do the giveaway. Very nice. Cat Sounds Stanky. Bauman, thank you so much. $10 super chat coming. Oh, goodness. Okay. F1, are you ready? There it is. If you don't like spoilers, close your eyes. Norris, P1.
What?
Wow, Norris. Verstappen, P2. Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc. So I guess the Ferrari, Josh was laughing at my Ferrari. Leclerc P5, Sainz P6, Gasly, Perez, Ocon, Piastri. Oh, well, there you go. And Logan last. Well, there you go. So much.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much, Bauman. We appreciate that.
Ferrari, huh?
One day they'll
You're a
get it
Ferrari
right.
fan?
Yeah, one day they'll get it right. And they're not going to get it right
Always
next year.
behind
So
Red Bull and Mercedes.
it's going to be at least until, I think, 5 years. Because Hamilton's going to be there for, what, 3 years at least?
He can be there for... I'm sure he's going to be there for a while.
No, don't say that.
I hope so.
Thomas, are you ready? Sending LA flights a big super chat. Let me take a look. Let me do the currency conversion right now. So it's... let's take a look. Whoa, big one. Swedish krona. Are you ready? Thomas sending LA flights 1,000 Swedish krona.
Wow.
Equivalent to a $95 super chat
Wow.
today.
Thank you.
So generous. Thank you.
Big super chat coming in. Thomas, thank you so much, friend.
Thank
Big
you very
one.
much.
I'm very happy you're enjoying the crazy week we've been having, Thomas. Are you ready? Boston, Anchorage, and we're going to do the New York specials in a couple of weeks.
Hold on. This is a private owner. That's a Cessna 208B Grand Caravan, and it's going to none of our business.
None of our business. Nice. There you go. Thank you so much, Thomas. One more time, 1,000 Swedish krona.
Oh, thank you so much, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Okay, giveaway when we cross 1,000 likes, all right? So 1,000 likes, we're only 50 away. Once we cross 1,000 likes, we'll do the giveaway sponsored by wonderful viewer, Team LA Flights viewer, Cat Sounds Stanky.
Cat sounds.
Okay, Delta 930 rolling.
Heading all the way to Seattle, Washington, a 737-800.
And let's see, I think we have the NAC, the 737 up next.
Northern Air Cargo flying to Kevin. You can take charge of that one.
None of our business?
We do have a
Oh,
destination.
no. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's...
Hold on. I don't know how many. I'm trying to narrow it down. Only 17 sentence syllables.
Kevin has his concentration face right now on the director's lounge.
Unalakleet.
I think you got it, Kevin. You got it.
Unlockleet.
Unluckily.
Unlockleet. I think it's
Unluckily. I think you got it right,
I
Kevin.
think it's more of a Alaskan.
Yeah.
I can't think of the indigenous people's language, but I think it's more of a.
Yeah. Well, there
Yeah.
you go, Kevin. We know what you're talking about. Yeah. You did a pretty good job there,
I think
Kevin.
you got it good, Kevin. You said it correctly.
Let's take a look. Hey, Bauman asking, have we booked our flights to New York? Excuse you, Kevin. Are you okay? You need some water?
Hey, it's comedy hour. Okay.
We haven't. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Should we fly JetBlue? Should we fly Delta? Should we fly American Airlines?
Wait a minute. I've got JetBlue online. Not offering you a free ticket.
Ah, there you
Ah.
go. I would have been talking more positive about JetBlue if they wouldn't have, let me down. Jeez Louise. Let's take a look. We have the 4-propellered C130 taxiing on Romeo. We're going to stay with the 737 taking off.
We actually saw that plane yesterday. parked.
Let's take a look. I think Kevin hinting at special assignments.
Did anyone see the Facebook postings I put on Facebook and Instagram?
You know something? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go to my Facebook page right now, and I'm gonna share your post. Okay, Josh and Kevin going out on special assignment yesterday. Peter, a very jealous plane spotter.
And as Peter does the Facebook thing, we have the C130 on the taxiway heading to runway 33, and we're going to see it depart right in front of us.
All right, so I'm sharing Kevin's post he made on Facebook, and Peter, a very, very jealous man.
We've had more responses to that post, more like hashtag Josh's watch. Hashtag Josh's watch.
Really?
Got more attention than the camera did.
There you go.
Styling man.
Joshua, very stylish man.
Now I had to look the part.
Let's take a look. Jim R, thank you so much. Team Stripes, my friend. We're gonna see our plane, Jim, in just a few hours. Oh my goodness, what time does it come in?
Around 3:30 Alaska time.
All right, we'll see if we stay until 3. We'll see. Thank you, Jim. Team Stripes, thumbs up.
3:30.
3:30 it comes in,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and it takes off at 5 something.
Ah.
Yep. Let's take a look. We have Bauman sending us a $20 super chat. Here's the thing with Delta. I found that they have the highest fares compared to other airlines when you are within 2 weeks of departure of Philly. However, they are always cheap, the cheapest option when you're booking ahead of time. Well, there you go. LA Flights flies JetBlue in a couple of weeks.
There's always Coletta.
There's always the Coletta freighter. We're going to have to stop in Seoul like Kevin did yesterday.
Oh.
Kevin flying the cargo plane
That was
yesterday.
Western Pacific to
Oh,
Seoul.
yeah, that's right.
Because Atlas doesn't fly into Anchorage on Thursdays.
There you go. So
Yeah.
Kevin had to change his flight. You see, I thought I was doing him a favor on Thursday, but no, he had to change his flights. What is it? Western Global, right?
It was Western Global.
And you had to make a stop in Seoul, South
No,
Korea.
I had to change planes in Seoul.
Oh my goodness!
But
what a
look,
nightmare.
I didn't get to show everybody. So now, I got my...
You can show it on the director's lounge.
look at
So
you.
here, they gave me my official life vest, which is the Atlas, the Atlas cargo. There's the life vest.
We'll show everyone else on the main screen, on the main LA flight show after the C-130 takes off. But on the director's lounge right now, Kevin showing his amenity kits.
Oh, now the amenity kit I got with Atlas because I'm a frequent bulk cargo customer.
Thanks to LA Flights.
Thanks to LA Flight. So I got an official amenity kit from Atlas Cargo, which I got here, like, the usual stuff, the toothbrush, toothpaste, and the eye shades. I got slippers, although it's kind of hard for me to walk around that elephant.
This plane looks so cool when you're like right next to it.
Oh yeah, Josh. Wait, is that the Star Wars one?
Yeah, it's Star Wars.
Josh, we were right next to it in Boston.
It's cooler when you're closer.
Joshua,
That's all I'll say.
Listen, Joshua hinting at the special assignment both he and Kevin had yesterday. And if you want to see a little of the tease, a little bit of a few pictures of their special assignment, go to the LA Flights Facebook page. And I have shared a post made by Kevin. I'll be posting pictures on the main LA Flights Instagram page a little later on today. All right, get ready. I'm hearing it from all the way here. That is impressive. Do you guys hear that? Oh, it's powering up.
Wow.
Hear this. I'm going to pump up the sound.
I don't see it on Do we know where it's going? I don't see it's on my system.
Yes, that's right. I'm not seeing it either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a really high level, none of our business.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Kevin's gonna go put the dog. Ah, there's the liftoff. Very cool. Oh man, those C130s are so awesome.
You can feel the rumble, Josh. You can feel the roar.
I just love
Hit your
the
chest.
love the fact that these aren't the most environmentally friendly, and it doesn't care.
Oh, it doesn't care.
It just spits out the fumes.
Look at that. Can we see the trail?
Yeah, it's right there.
That's great. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I still want. We should really take the day off tomorrow, Peter.
I think so.
Look, but we won't take the day off. I really want to go take a look at the seaplanes at Lake Hood.
Sunday should be busy, right? Sunday should be really busy.
Yeah, why not, right? So we'll just have a nice time out. You know, we'll take the camera out. We'll get some footage of the seaplanes, and
I like the idea.
we'll take a little trip.
Too bad, Kevin flies back to Los Angeles tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna feel really bad because Kevin's not gonna be able to join us on the seaplane. Do you know how much it is? So it costs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Okay, so remind me about the seaplanes, okay? I just saw a message from Bauman. Flights to JFK around this time.
Oh no.
Around the 4th of July.
Oh, hello.
Look at this.
Hello, boy. I hope that's a boy. Is that a boy?
Yeah, maybe. So flights to JFK around 4th of July, $700 per person.
Oh, I wanted to pet the dog.
You should have taken the director's lounge, Kevin.
I'm sorry. I was talking. We had a captain
Yeah.
who just waved to us just before we started. That was Captain Eric from Everett's Air.
He waved at us when he was...
He waved at us, but we hadn't quite set up yet.
Oh, my goodness.
He just came in.
Oh, he just came in.
That's the same captain with the dog from yesterday. So,
I remember him, but I didn't know he was flying.
yeah, he was just telling me he generally does 1 to 2 trips a day, period. He does early morning, then has the rest of the day off.
He should have told us that I remember him telling us that he was going to fly out early in the morning. But...
He had a 5:30 a.m. this morning flight, and then came back in.
Wow, there you go. He came back. All right, well, what a massive German Shepherd.
Yeah.
He's walking around right now.
I think his name is Tegert.
For those of you, listen, for those of you in the director's lounge, I kind of showed Kevin with the dog.
You think I had a treat? That's why he came over. Because I was opening the bag.
All right, 747 action, everyone. Oh my goodness, Bauman, I'm gonna put this message again, okay, on the screen. So, let's see, I always book my Delta tickets 2-3 months in advance, and that's how I fly.
Smart man.
Look at this.
What?
That's why he is able to fly Delta One for half the price.
Wow.
Bauman, you know something, Kevin? I was telling Josh this. Get that laugh ready. Bauman checked, and flights to New York, flights to JFK around 4th of July, creeping up on $700 per person.
I bet that's Delta Basic.
Oh, yes.
That would be Delta Basic.
100%.
Right?
100%.
No carry-on, middle seat assignment, full attitude, and a handful of what, nuts? Not even a meal.
Cardboard of coffee.
Or,
A little Biscoff.
Bauman, hey, listen, Bauman says that it's $100 to fly on Atlas right now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but maybe I can use my frequent bulk passenger status. Maybe they'll cut it in half.
Isn't it like $5 a pound?
Oh, wow, that's really going to cost me a lot of money.
Yeah, that's going to
And that's before we even put the equipment on.
But listen, if you fly Everett's Air Cargo to New York, you're going to have to, mind you, you're going to have a whole bunch of connections. It's only 80 cents per pound, so.
But remember what you told us? They relocated the Dolphins from the Mirage Hotel.
Okay, so I guess we can just contact them.
I just have to hold my breath underwater.
It's easy, right, Kevin? Kevin will do it for LA flights.
Hey, I still have my oxygen mask, so I can do it.
Oh, that's how he'll do it.
I still have my oxygen mask from last year.
Hey, by the way, do you hear that? Another C-130 taxiing to the runway. We're going to have another C-130. Talk about the incredible aircraft out here. I think it's beginning to taxi, Josh. Wow. We're going to leave that 747. Take a look at this. We're going to zoom in to the C-130. Talk about almost having back-to-back takeoffs by C-130 Hercules. Where else can you say that besides an Air Force base? By the way, listen, LA flights, right? We try our best. We pride ourselves having LA flights, the professional broadcast. But if you want to take a look at all the tomfoolery that happens behind the camera, make sure you check out the Director's Lounge at least once. Go ahead and click on the blue link on the live chat, and you'll be able to see all the tomfoolery that happens on LA flights. Check out the Director's Lounge on LA flights.
Look at this. This is interesting. I think we got a guitar. Executive.
Yes! Look at that.
And it's very expensive Gulfstream.
Nice.
A G650ER.
Flying to Nantucket, my goodness.
Wow.
Nantucket.
That's a big flight.
Should have flown Cape Air.
Should have flown Cape Air.
They go there too.
Cape Air.
Not as bougie, but...
Hey, they're telling me that we have the C-17 taxiing, Josh.
C-17, really?
Yes.
That's got to be
we
the
have
Linden.
so many things. Okay, let's take a look.
So many things.
MD-11 taxiing.
Whoa!
We have 747 about to start taxiing. Hopefully it crosses runway 33 on Sierra, and it goes right next to us. And we have the C-130 over here. The what's the cargo company
It's
called?
Linden Air Cargo. They have a
Linden
fleet
Air.
of 9 Lockheed L-382G Hercules.
Wow.
And okay, you said the C-17, huh? Let's take a look. Let's look for it.
That's what I heard. Someone talking about the C-17.
Don't see anything for right now.
I wonder you can't see it because it's no longer parked. I wonder if it went somewhere. I can't see it on the tracking apps. Wait a minute. I'm seeing a taxi, Josh. We can't see it. It's on the left of the field.
Okay.
So we can't see it right now because of the cargo terminals, because of the all the passenger terminals. In just a few moments, technically, we're gonna be. Oh, I'm seeing the tail. You see the T-tail? Look at the National and then look to the left.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Joshua spots it. We have the detail of the C-17, the Canadian Royal Air Force, hopefully taxiing for departure. And I'm pretty sure it's going to use runway 33 if it takes off. Wow, what a morning, Kevin.
Very busy morning. Very rare we ever hear the roar of props.
Right?
Right? Now, I don't know where this lender's going because, once again, it's going to beautiful, none of our business. Do you know where it's going?
I'm not having any flight information, my friend. Not available. Wow. Okay, so we're going to zoom into the C-130 Hercules. We have a tri-jet. We have another 747.
Oh, yes. Yeah, pushing.
Look at this.
Right. Oh, it's already taxiing.
Already on the move. And talking about already on the move, we're going to have the C-130 Hercules Linden Air Cargo. And that C-17 in the distance. You're about to see it. What a morning. Welcome to LA Flights Anchorage Edition, the last day, possibly, of the Anchorage Edition.
Oh, C-17 in the background. That is awesome.
Wow, hear this. Hear the sounds. Where's it going, Kevin?
If it's running late, it would have been the 10 o'clock to St. Mary's, and if it's a little early, then it's the 11 o'clock, either going to Kotzebue or Nome, because those are the only flights they run on Saturday mornings.
There you go, Kevin.
Linden.
Nice. All right, so we have a couple of UPS 747s. Let's go for the C17
Yeah,
taxi.
no, that's the next one up.
Let's take a look. We have Todd sending LA flights a $5 super chat. Any chance of a special from Orlando? Never say never.
Never say never.
Never say never. We have a special guest, Kevin.
Perfect.
Oh, look who it is.
Thank you so much, Todd. We appreciate that. And thank you so much, Cars Tech Travel, sending us a $2 super chat. Shout out to Los Alaskan Flights family. Nice. Cars Tech Travel, nice to see you, friend.
Let's see, we're still at, there it is, C17 on the roll, finally. As we have the 747 UPS begin its taxi. I'm sure you can hear the sound. And we have the second UPS a little further down the taxiway. We're gonna get a look at the MD-11 up next. Oh, there's the rotation for the C17 Canadian. Let's enjoy that sound, that rumble.
Wow. Incredible sound. And do we have any flight information? Not available. The Royal Canadian Air Force taking off in front of LA flights. One of the highlights, that one.
There it goes.
We have Big Sleep sending us a €5 super chat. Thank you for this special stream from Anchorage. You got it, my friend. Thank you so much for being with us. We have Bauman once again sending us a $10 super chat. Everything is... Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's... All right, let's take a look. Everything is creeping up to $700. JetBlue is $650. Maybe coughing up $50 for Delta won't be too bad. Oh my goodness, it will help with the SkyMiles spending requirement too. Oh my goodness, Bauman trying to get the LA Flights house scared. Oh, you have accomplished that, my friend. My goodness, $700. Well, there you go.
We're shaking in our boots.
Yeah, listen. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the update. And I guess we have to book the flights as quickly as we can, Josh. Jeez
Can I tell you a
Louise.
secret?
Yeah, tell me.
I'm embarrassed to say it.
All right, Josh, hold on. Let me mute all the headsets, okay? All right, go for it, Josh. Tell me your secret.
Muting everything.
All right.
Okay. I haven't booked my ticket to LAX. I'm stuck here for the time being.
Josh! What?
Shh, shh, shh. I'm embarrassed.
Josh, how are you going to get home?
I'm stuck here for the time being.
Oh
I'll do
goodness.
Anchorage flights.
Oh, goodness.
Anchorage flights.
Josh,
Yes.
when are you going to book your flight?
Today.
Today. This is very smart man. Are you ready? Very smart man. All right, well, there you go.
Let's pretend I didn't say that, okay?
Joshua was a professional broadcaster.
Let's pretend I didn't say that.
Alaska 64 flying to Juneau, Alaska. All right, FedEx Trijet about to line up, and we have a couple of 747s taxiing to the runway. Hello, hello. Hi again.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Yeah, it goes like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna wait for the 747 to come on, but then I don't want any interruption. Okay, for you, okay?
Thanks for coming by.
Yes, absolutely. You know. So,
All right, we got the MD-11.
Trijets heading to Seoul in South Korea.
Oh, and look at this. 2 747s up next. What more can we ask for, huh? Maybe a couple more, right?
Couple more 747s. I'll take it. Oh, did you hear that? UPS. They're talking to a UPS aircraft, and I think they're going to push it. I think we're going to have another cargo plane push in the next few moments.
Is this ground or tower?
So they both have to talk to tower. So when they push, they have to contact tower.
Oh, they contact tower. Okay.
All right, let's take a look. We have a couple of UPS 747s. We have, look at this. I can't believe Joshua still hasn't booked his flights back home. Kat, it's going to cost you like $1 million literally to fly back to Los Angeles last minute. Josh, the professional broadcaster over here.
Don't get me scared. Don't get me scared.
Getting you scared. I'm getting the LA Flights credit card scared. My goodness. Look at that. Josh, the very professional broadcaster today. Cat Sounds, thank you, sending us a $20 super chat fund to get Josh home. My
Hey, I'll
goodness.
appreciate it. I need to get home somehow.
Jeez Louise. Joshua, you know, every single time you say, oh, I'd rather swim than to fly on Condor Team Stripes. Well, this time you really are going to have to swim back to Los Angeles. Are you ready? I hope you're ready for that.
I'll rent a car.
Oh
I'll take a
goodness.
train. I can't take it like an Amtrak.
Bauman says maybe tomorrow's a break day. Tomorrow's break day can be used to book flights. Stuff just gets more expensive, and I know you are trying to go everywhere. Josh, you hurt me inside since I'm always booking months in advance.
That's the opposite of what we do.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I thought I was bad, but Joshua, you are at another level. Oh, Josh, the amazing cameraman. You're literally gonna have to swim back to Los Angeles, Josh.
I'll take the Amtrak.
Yeah, the Amtrak? You're
Yeah.
gonna give us a train review, Josh?
Yeah, why not?
Let's take a look. We have Cathay Pacific Cargo. Wow, look at this. Cathay Pacific Cargo flying to Chicago at the cargo area.
That's an arrival, isn't it?
No, there's another Cathay.
Oh.
There's another Cathay parked. I think after the two 747s take off, we're going to introduce our very special guest here on the Saturday edition of LA Flights. We have Mag Meitu. Are you ready? We have the Bring Josh Back Home Fund. We just had him, right? Joshua made his return a few weeks ago, and now he's going to stay here forever.
I'll start Anchorage flights.
Mag Meitu, a 50 euro super chat coming in. Bring Josh home. Oh my goodness, Josh. Last minute ticket back to Los Angeles. I think I hear my credit card crying. Let's take a look. Cathay, correction, UPS on the move.
know, I've learned that I love the 747-400s much more. These just sound so much better.
With the screaming CF6 engines, or sometimes the RB211s. Yeah, I think you're like Captain Kim when he said that a whole bunch of the Lufthansa 747 pilots, when the Dash 8 came out, nobody wanted to fly the Dash 8. Everyone wanted to fly the 400.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, wow.
I think he said that in Miami, and you know, he said it on the show. But then, oh my goodness, once they started to fly the Dash 8, everyone wanted to fly the Dash 8 after that. All right, we'll zoom into this one. Talking about the Dash 8, this one, UPS 67. After this takeoff, we'll introduce the special guest.
Yeah, we have a
today.
special guest. I can't wait to have him on. And maybe bring in some goodies.
Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, look at that double UPS shot.
Where?
Oh, the arrival.
Oh.
We had the UPS arriving, flying in from Narita in Japan. There you go. Nice. We have Bauman sending LA flights. Future Delta 1 fan. Are you ready? Listen. Fun. One day, LA flights will travel in style. One day, we're going to fly Delta 1. Thank you so much, Bauman. We appreciate that. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's going to be a long takeoff.
Wow.
Still rolling. No rotation yet.
Wow. You gotta love that.
Wow. I think that's one of the most incredible takeoffs. Lifting off right in front of us. All right, I think. Man, that was beautiful.
And let's take a look. Okay, so we have Cat Sounds Stanky. Are you ready? Whatever happened to the idea of Polly Flights t-shirt and other merchandise for Polly the Pelican? So we all know Polly the Pelican, right? LAX Most Wanted, okay? They were trying to capture Polly the Pelican. I hope you're ready. I have a design. Have I showed you the design of Polly the Pelican?
I haven't seen anything.
So remember, Polly the Pelican, who saw that show live? We were tracking Polly the Pelican for, what, the better part of an hour, I think? So LAX Ops, they were trying their best.
Right there. On my shoulder. Right shoulder. No. Nothing? Okay. Okay, well, it feels like something's biting me. It hurts.
Maybe an Anderson?
I don't know. Oh, okay. Forget about it.
All right, well, listen, let's take a look. So we have Polly the Pelican. Who saw that show live? LAX operations were trying their best for, I think, the better part of an hour trying to chase down that Pelican. So I hope you guys are excited about the following. We have Polly the Pelican merch ready, okay? The design is ready. Just have to order the test merch, so we'll have it, I think, in about a week or something. So I guess we'll make the premiere of Polly the Pelican merch in Los Angeles, hopefully sometime later next week or at the beginning of the following week. Polly the Pelican and also Banana Plane merch. The designs are ready. We just have to get that merch coming in. All right, let's take a look.
Yeah, we're waiting for Cathay.
We have Marcel in Cologne sending us a super chat. Thank you so much, Marcel. A €10 super chat for Starbucks or for Josh's ticket to Los Angeles. Thank you so much for helping that, helping my crying credit card. Joshua just broke the news that he hasn't booked his flights back to Los Angeles. So that means he's going to have to buy a last-minute ticket to LA. That or he's going to take up residency here in Anchorage.
Take up residency. You know, I wouldn't mind. I'm serious. I'll do ANC flights.
Why not?
I'll leave me the equipment.
A subsidiary of LA Flights.
ANC Flights.
ANC Flights. There you go. We have Lawrence Cat play. Yes.
That would be cool. Look at everyone's watching. So many people are watching.
Let's take a look. All right, so we're going to be competing against each other, Josh. Imagine that. Lawrence, thank you so much. Sending us a $2 super chat. Josh and Peter, thank you for all the brown tail action. You got it, my friend. You got it. Thank you so much for watching.
There's a brown tail for you.
All right, let's take a look. So that's an arrival flying in from Narita. We're just waiting for that Cathay to take off. Why isn't it taking off? Cathay Pacific 80. A 747-400 flying to Chicago. We're just waiting for this one to take off, and then we'll introduce our very special guest.
Two. That's 2 UPSs, right?
Yeah, two UPS planes, 2 brown tail 747s.
So 1 left, 2 left, and 2 came.
Yeah, there's somebody right there at Roman. They're not moving yet. They're being around right around now.
Why aren't they moving? Well, there you go. We have the 2-for-1 special. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's take a look. UPS 109 flying in from Narita. That's the one on the left side. On the right side, UPS 1934 flying in from Kentucky.
Come on, why aren't they moving Cathay? Nothing's in the way.
I better hide my McMuffin from the special guest. Are you ready? I want to be a professional broadcaster.
Oh yeah, I thought because you wanted to eat it.
Oh, that too.
You know, you're being protective of your property.
There you go. Clear for takeoff. We got it. Clear for takeoff. There you go. We have Brave Mag Me Too, saying, I love Anchorage edition. Loving the Anchorage shows. We're very happy to hear that. Anchorage Flights becoming a channel member. Thank you so much. Welcome to First Class. Well, there you go. Someone taking the name, Josh.
I'll do like Anchorage Flights or something.
There you go. Well, we have a viewer that just took the name. Well, there you go. Anchorage Flights. Well, there you go.
Josh is the best Anchorage Flights.
There you go.
Here we go, Cathay. Beginning to do its takeoff roll.
Report here, sir. My 7 Mustad, Romeo 6 takeoff.
Wow, flying fully loaded. Look at this. Flying to
That's
Chicago.
gonna be a heavy one.
Fully loaded, fully fueled.
No
flying
rotation.
To Chicago.
There it is. Rotate.
Nice. Joshua staying with it. Nice.
Very nice. All right. I think it's time for our special guest. Our special guest waiting for us. Luckily, he's a big av geek himself, so he understands that planes are very important. That's the arrival that we saw. Taxi. Now it's heading to its parking. All right, Peter, debriefing the special guest that we have here. Just getting everything prepped, getting all the mics working. It's gonna be fun. He's a really cool dude. We talked to him yesterday. Helped us out with the special project that we had yesterday. Very integral there. So we should have lots of fun. That's it. In the meantime, we got a 737 taking off. Here goes Alaska Airlines. And as we swatch the 747 that just came into land. So the Alaska, the 737, this one coming in from, heading to Anchorage, flight 79. I'm so sorry, guys. The 737 Alaska that we just saw take off, heading to Seattle, flight 79, a 737-700, as we watch UPS, the 747-8.
All right, it's great to see that 747-8, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. All right, I think it's time for. Let's do full screen here. We got a special guest coming in. Kevin, can you fill us in?
Yes, we are really honored to have this. Oh boy, I'm so excited to introduce this person. This is going to be Eric Peterson. He is passenger service development here at Anchorage, Ted Stevens, Anchorage International Airport. I want to introduce, come on in, Eric. I want to introduce you to our viewers.
Hello, viewers.
I'm really honored to have Eric here. We've been kind of chit-chatting for the last couple of weeks setting this up, and he knows everything there is to know about this airport. He was telling me that he was practically born and raised around here. You have family that worked at the airport, right?
Absolutely. So, all right, well, here, plane. Alaska.
Nice.
So, yeah, so my dad was a C130 pilot for Linden Air Cargo, and then my mother was a ticket agent for for United. So they met at this airport, and I remember literally as a kid, also my dad was in the National Guard, so I used to run around in the woods right around this airport. So I basically grew up here. I moved away for a little bit. I lived in Japan for a long time, and then I came back, and now I'm working for the airport. It kind of feels like coming home.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Eric is going to tell us some very unique things about this airport that none of our viewers know. Even I didn't know till he was telling me what makes this airport very unique as a cargo airport that kind of stands out from the rest.
Yeah. So we are currently at the 4th busiest cargo airport in the world, and we are the 2nd busiest in North America. So basically, we are the halfway point between Asia and North America. So almost all cargo flights that are going between Asia and North America stop down here to refuel and take back off. So we're just so excited to be basically the crossroads of cargo for the world.
This airport, yeah, is such a strategic location for cargo, for freight around the world.
So what was that interesting thing you told me about for customs?
Oh, okay.
That's what really caught my attention when you told me that.
Yeah, so the Anchorage International Airport has basically specially liberalized cargo transfer rights. We're the only airport in North America that has it. Well, the only airport in the United States. I don't know about Canada. But so it's basically a special rule in which if you are a cargo plane that's transiting through this airport, you do not have to go through Customs and Border. So say if you're a flight going from, Taipei to Seattle to New York City. When you go Taipei, you land in Seattle, you got to go through Customs and Border right there, federal law. If you go from Taipei to Anchorage to New York City, when you land in Anchorage, you don't have to go through Customs and Border. You can, but you do not have to go through any kind of that federal processing when you go here. It's basically, this airport is this kind of neutral zone with regards to air cargo going in between Asia and North America.
Wow. Now that's impressive. I did not know that.
That's such an impressive sight. I'm sure many of you out there didn't even know that. That's so impressive.
And with regard to passenger service, what is like the typical kind of traffic that comes through here on any given year, roughly?
Yeah. So our with regards to passenger, we're very seasonal. So we basically triple in our passenger traffic in the summer, and then it kind of declines a lot in the winter.
Is it a weather thing?
No kidding.
You guys are here at the peak summer. It's so nice. The weather is perfect right now. You guys came at the exact right time. And Alaska's great in the summer. The weather is perfect. There's so much to do. There's so many great things. But in winter, unless you're kind of a big winter fan, if you're skiing, snowboarding, all that kind of stuff, it's maybe not the greatest. But it's still a great place to visit, even in winter. If you're a big snow person, come on out. But yeah, we basically explode with tourism. All these people coming out during the summer. So we effectively triple all of our airlines.
Now, as we've kind of already hinted and alluded, obviously during seasonal times there are certain international carriers that come here kind of on a seasonal basis, most of which are the Germans.
Yes.
And so obviously we have Condor that comes out here now. I think you told me it spans to 3 days a week, right? It's like...
Yeah, so Condor comes Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Wow.
And then Discover comes Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And Discover is it's kind of like a leisure subsidiary of Lufthansa.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it used to be called Eurowings,
Right.
and then I think last year they
okay.
rechanged to Discover.
And they're going to fly, you said A330?
Yes, A330s.
A330s. And so even though this airport technically has 2 terminals, really the bulk of the passenger flights, I'd say about 95-96% of most passenger flights, domestic, when I say domestic within the U.S., all go to the Terminal 2. But as Eric was telling me, now for international flights, the North Terminal is the only one that has customs facilities, correct?
Yep. So even if you're leaving on an international flight, you're still going to go out of the South Terminal. But if you're arriving on an international flight, you're going to go to the North Terminal because that's where Customs and Border is. So they kind of even take off and land at separate terminals, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
So technically that means that when Condor comes in at 3:30ish today, they're going to go to Terminal 2. But does that mean that they physically move the aircraft to Terminal 2 for the passengers that are leaving?
Yes.
That explains why such a long turnaround time.
Yes, it's actually really fun to watch. So, the plane comes in, you got the stripes and everything,
Right.
right? They land at the North Terminal, everybody gets off, they're doing their Customs and Border, and then it basically gets tugged over. So then you can actually watch as this giant Airbus gets tugged across the main part of the airport over to the South Terminal in order for people to get on.
Oh yeah,
I love watching it get tugged across. It looks so funny.
No, we were wondering because it kind of has a
It
long
does look
turnaround
funny.
time. It's like from 3:30 to what, 5?
Yeah, it takes off like around 5 something, right? So that's pretty hefty. That's like 3 hour and change turnaround time for that Condor.
Yeah, if you think Customs and Border, they got to get tugged across and they got to get everybody on. It has kind of a longer turnaround time than most of our
That's
flights.
actually so interesting, and I'm actually very happy that you clarified that for us because we were here in April, and we always so we have a thing here on LA flights, but we always have to find our an official one more plane, okay? Because we always stay for one more plane, right?
Okay.
And on that show, on that Saturday, the one more plane was going to be our favorite
Not
Team
our
Stripes.
favorite.
And and I looked at the departure board and it was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Like we saw it arrive at 2 something and then it's taking off like 3 hours later, like 3 in like a long time. Thank you for clarifying. So they have to do a whole bunch of things to that Condor A330. They have to move it around. They have to do this. They have to do that. Now we know.
You just got to stay an extra couple hours.
We just have to stay for
that one more plane.
There you go. I've done that in the past. Multiply a couple of hours by 5. And we've extended the show by a lot in the past, trying to find a one more plane here on LA flights.
Love that.
And then, Eric, touch a little bit again on the cargo traffic as well. We talked about passenger a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, what kind of traffic is coming in here on a daily or yearly basis?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have such a vast diversity of planes that are coming through here. So, I mean, the main ones that you are all seeing out there is the 747s, right? They're kind of our bread and butter. They're our main ones coming through here. But we actually have, and I don't know the full statistics about it, but the Anchorage International Airport, and if you include Lake Hood, has like the highest diversity of aircraft types that are like actively working out of this airport. That's because the 747s, they're going international, right? They're going down to North America, but
Or Asia.
Yeah. 70% of Alaska is not on a road system. So the only way you can get cargo to a lot of these different places out in rural Alaska is through planes,
As
right?
we learned yesterday from Everett's.
Yes, that's what Everett's does, right? So that's what Linden does. Well,
Right.
they have some international domestic stuff. But yeah, a lot of our cargo is just going to other places in Alaska. And you're not flying 747s out there. You're flying smaller ones, right? So we have a huge diversity of cargo aircrafts that are all operating at this airport. But the vast majority you're going to see over here, the UPS and the FedEx campus right over here, are all the 747s.
Are those two probably your two biggest customers as far as space and flights?
Our biggest is Atlas.
Really?
Yes, Atlas and Polar, because they're the
That's
same company,
surprising,
but,
really.
Yeah, Atlas is our number
Wow.
one. The biggest campuses are owned by FedEx and UPS, but I mean, it's publicly noticed, so you guys can go right now, but actually the land you're standing on right now is Atlas is going to basically build a gigantic cargo campus right where we're sitting right here.
What?
The road's gonna
Really?
move back. Yeah, and that it's online. You can see a map of it now. It's
What?
I did it all
this
last week.
place right here.
Are you dashing our dreams?
No, they'll redo the
no.
road. The road will be redone. But yeah, so those UPS and FedEx cargo kind of thing, copying that right over here. We have something like.
You're good. You're good. Wow, though. What?
Yes.
That's
That's
surprising.
wow. That's
Between all of our
mind-blowing.
cargo developments, I think we have something like 5 million square feet of land currently under development for various cargo at this airport. Yeah.
There you
Hey,
go.
we actually this year dropped from 3 to 4 for the busiest cargo airport in the world. We want to get back to number 3.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. That leads me to another conversation, and it's not the obvious question. It's not the most important question in aviation, et cetera, et cetera. It's actually a different question. Okay, so this location is such a popular location for the plane spotters, for us av geeks. Is there? Okay, so Alice will be putting a whole bunch, like a big cargo base over here, taking it from the plane spotters. Is there any projects for a dedicated plane spotting site from to view the planes here at Anchorage?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'll make sure it happens. I'll make sure it happens just for you guys.
Personally. Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
And do you know roughly what the time scale is for when all this is going to happen?
Oh gosh, years.
Okay.
So it's actually just a land lease application. It's not fully, hasn't been fully accepted yet, but it's online. Everybody can see it. But it should be right here. But this all takes years and years. I mean, when you're building a 3 million square
Sure.
foot
Yeah,
campus,
that's not going to happen
No,
overnight.
it's going to be years and years and years
And
from
they
now.
only build in the summer, right?
Yeah, you can only build
Oh,
in the
yeah.
summer.
You're
The
right.
also fun thing that I can tell you about, so our ATC tower over there.
You want to go zoom into?
Yeah, we'll
Josh
zoom
will
in.
zoom into it with the main camera.
Perfect.
So okay, so that's the control
Yeah.
tower.
So we love our ATC tower. It's great. It is quite old. It is going to be taken down. And
Really?
Yes, we're going to get a new ATC tower here within the next couple years, and it'll be the tallest building in the state of Alaska.
Wow.
No way.
If designed as rumored.
Really?
Yes.
Hopefully they
This
don't
is so
redesign
interesting.
it, and as construction nears,
Yes,
the
yes.
budgets, they start getting over, and then
Oh,
they start
absolutely.
shrinking that tower from.
We'll see. I'm hopeful. I'm just personally hopeful. So yeah, we're hopeful to get it, and it could
Wow.
not also not happen. We could keep our ATC tower. We love that one, but all this is going to be happening soon. There's a lot of construction, a lot of change here at Anchorage International Airport.
So the plans is to take down that tower. Are they going to have a temporary tower?
Ooh, I do not know.
Like
I
at
do.
LAX, they had to keep using the old tower up until the very moment the new tower was built. Because in LAX, we still have the old control tower. It's still there. It's not really used for anything currently, but I mean, it was the tower, and then the lower part was all the admin buildings. So they couldn't really get rid of the old tower. But I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing. Like this tower will still be used in the interim until its counterpart. I mean, are they going to build it literally right next to it, or do you know where the plans are? Is it going to be in a different area?
I do not exactly know where it is.
Okay.
And this is going to be a construction thing that will take years and years and years from now. There's a rumor it also might not happen. That's just kind of, but it's going to be years and years and years from now. Probably somewhere here on the east side of the airport. We don't exactly know.
Okay.
A question. I know. Okay, so listen, I'm not a local around here, okay? But I know that you guys. Not yet.
Not yet.
I know you guys have a park around here called Earthquake Park.
Oh, where is Earthquake Park?
I've heard about it.
It's over here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think it's about a little bit I don't know. So, you guys came on a fun day. There's actually a marathon happening right
We
over
saw
here.
it.
We noticed. Yeah.
So all along the outside of this is called the Coastal Trail Park. I think it's called the Tony Knowles Coastal Trail is the official name of it. And it connects a bunch of different parks. So right up here is Point Warren's Off Park.
Beautiful location over there. Yeah.
And then I think if you go about 20, 30 minutes more down the park, down this actual kind of park strip, there's Earthquake Park right up there.
So earthquakes, right? Is that tower seismic coded?
Oh, absolutely.
What's the highest magnitude it can withstand?
I have no idea to that
Oh,
one.
you're pulling out your SFO.
Yeah, because
stats,
listen,
aren't you?
it's going to be a battle between Anchorage and SFO because we had the SFO people come out and they were giving us a whole bunch of information about the tower, and I think they're rated for, what was it, like 8 or something?
Like 8.0.
Like
yeah.
8.0.
Okay,
That
okay.
is.
Well, this is 2017. We actually had, I think it was about a 7.6 to 7.7 here in
Wow.
Anchorage. And that ATC star is still standing, still
Hey,
working, still
look at
going good.
that.
So I'm sure that whatever they're going to eventually build, whatever the plan is, I'm sure is going to be great for anything. It's going to be there for earthquakes.
I don't know if you can give us this information or not, but let's say, the big one happens, for example, a few years ago with that 7 point, and it's such an impressive number. What happens to the airport? Let's say runways get closed, airport ops have to go. They have to go and inspect the runways. They have to inspect the facilities. Can you give us a few details of what happens after the big one hits?
Yeah, I mean, so I wasn't here in 2017, but from what I know, from what happened was that there was a ground halt. There was a flight halt, all that kind of stuff. A lot of flights were diverted up to Fairbanks, so they just flew over us. But the airport was only closed for a couple hours, so we handled it very well. All of our engineering, everything for the airport, because this is earthquake area, this is earthquake country. It is all designed to withstand earthquakes here.
That's so
So we're
impressive.
perfectly
So
safe.
after what I would call the big one hits, only 2 hours.
I don't know if it was only 2 hours. it was just a couple hours. But
It was just a couple. Okay, so it's just a few
I wasn't
hours.
here.
And so the aircraft that are, on a very tight schedule with their fuel, they have to be in holding patterns until it gets resolved, or they have to be diverted to a different location.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
so we here at the Anchorage International Airport, we're also part of the Alaska International Airport System that includes Anchorage and Fairbanks. So we're partner airports. So if anything ever happens here at Anchorage, you can always divert up to Fairbanks.
The big 747s can go up there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Anything
wow.
can go
Okay,
up there.
didn't know that.
And that's because we talked about earlier. So Anchorage is midpoint between Asia and North America, right? So if anything happens on a flight between Asia and North America, they divert to here. So we have a really high number of maybe medical diverts, mechanical diverts, all that kind of stuff that land here at Anchorage. But then even if we can't help them here in Anchorage, you can always go to Fairbanks. So we're absolutely here to be kind of also like the safety airport halfway in between Asia and North America.
I love the backup. A lot of backup systems. If one fails, there's another backup that's ready to take its place and to assist.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Wow, that's really incredible. And also, I wanted to give a big shout out to Eric because he never comes empty-handed.
Oh my
He
goodness!
brought some
Oh, what?
stuff.
Really?
Which I can see already. We are going to be fighting over this already.
Oh, that's all
already.
mine.
Already. So we're going to have to
Nice.
figure.
Wow.
So he brought some hats, which like he's wearing one now, like typical, yeah,
Got our ANC branded hats.
right.
Nice.
Very nice.
Here, let's do it. All right, so we have socks. We've got winter
Hey!
and
Nice.
summer socks.
What?
So here we got summer. We got some bears on there. We got winter.
Oh
We got
man,
the Aurora there.
we're
And then
really
we
gonna be
got
fighting over
branded
this.
locks. We got little branded locks
Wow.
for you all. It says Antler.
Travel lock, like just luggage locks. Wow.
And then I guess if we got
Uh-oh.
like
This
we
is
got,
the big. This is the big one.
We've got
Oh.
it says I can't really open it with two hands, but it has
Hold on. Let me help you. Hold on. Yeah, this is.
Wow.
This is the piece de resistance.
So this is gonna be.
Wow, I'm excited. I can't wait to see. Ooh.
So we've got
Wow.
a leather passport and kind of very bright, but yeah, a leather passport and then kind of a card holder with ANC branding.
Wow.
on it.
That's amazing.
I'll take this one. I'll just
No, that's mine. That's mine.
It's for the viewers. It's for the viewers.
safe answer. Are you ready? Safe answer.
Right.
So again, we wanted to thank Eric. Do we have any quick questions from the chat? You know,
yeah, I can answer
not that Eric hasn't already answered most of it, but we
know
always
something?
like to give the viewers a.
If you guys have if you have questions, go for it. This is the perfect time to ask. I think I was seeing a few questions, right, and you pretty much answered every single question. So that's great.
Yeah.
And I think I saw one viewer ask about that seismic code, and that's why, we asked that. And oh my goodness, you know something? We're gonna have to make you do something for us, okay?
Oh, okay, whatever.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Oh, yes.
Logbook. I want you to
yes,
sign this,
logbook,
okay?
yeah.
So every single time we have special guests out here, you being a really special guest coming out here, we want you to sign the logbook, okay? We have pilots here. We have some incredible viewers here. It's only, I think, a couple weeks old, all right? So you get to see all the messages that viewers have left by, all the people that, come and sign. You can see what they've left. They sometimes leave a message. It could be anything.
Get some ideas. Yeah.
We got to get another entry into the LA Flights logbook. Thank you so much for the gifts.
Peter.
Oh, hold on. I think I'm forgetting something.
Yes, what do you always ask? The burning question that you always ask before a guest leaves.
What we say, what we call the most important question in aviation, okay? We have such a strong debate here. I consider the most important question in aviation, all right? The Condor, the Team Stripes, the Anti-Stripes. Are you part of Team Stripes or are you Anti-Stripes? Oh no, he's thinking about it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, as the passenger air service development manager, I am team every airline.
That's a safe answer.
Okay.
We'll leave it there.
I want every airline to fly to Anchorage International Airport. Everybody should come. We love Condor. We love everybody. I can't choose a side.
I love that.
Man.
Listen, it's a perfect answer, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by,
Absolutely,
okay?
absolutely.
Thank you for your expertise. And listen, we have several thousand people watching right now. Get ready. This is the message feed that we have. Almost 3,000 people watching. You're going to have a whole bunch of friendly vibes come your way. We love Anchorage. LA Flights loves Anchorage, my friend.
Let's give the social media, right? Social media, was it hashtag?
Yeah. So we do Anchorage International Airport. We do ANC Airport. We have a couple different things, but you can definitely our Facebook, our Twitter. Please go on. Please feel free to comment on those. If you comment on the Facebook, I'm literally the one reading it, so please feel free to go on there. And we love any type of social media, any interaction, and we want all these people to come out to the Anchorage International Airport.
And listen, before you go, these guys right here, these couple guys, the curly-haired cameraman and this guy over here, they had such a special assignment yesterday morning. Okay, we want to thank you guys.
Yes, we have to thank somebody in particular who made that special project happen. That's why we wanted to spill a little of the beans in preparation of Eric's visit today. But yeah, we have a huge thank you to Eric for making the impossible happen.
Well, let's also thank the Anchorage International Airport operations team. They were so excited to take you guys around.
Oh, yeah.
They're the best. They love taking people on tours. They love taking you all out. So thank you so much to the Anchorage International Airport operations team. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much, okay? LA Flights loves Anchorage. And listen, I'm sure you're going to be getting phone calls from so many people out there that want to take the tours that we had yesterday. Okay, so you better get ready. You're going to have a whole bunch of phone calls in just a bit. My goodness.
Awesome.
We love Anchorage. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you
we
for
will be
stopping
back.
by. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Eric, so much for coming on by.
Absolutely.
We love
Anchorage
this, guys.
International, our best.
Bye-bye.
Anchorage edition. I love this.
What an amazing guest. Eric helping us yesterday
Thank you. Okay, that was great.
with a special project and now sending us so many goodies, answering so many questions. Man, a 7.6 earthquake back in 2017, and that tower, this one over here, that one held up. That is seriously impressive. Almost giving San Francisco a run for their money. Well, in the meantime, while we were having that amazing interview, we had a 747 UPS begin its taxi. This one heading to runway 33 for departure. So we have the interviews, but we still have the amazing planes here at Anchorage. We love Anchorage. Man, I wanna go steal those goodies that Eric brought. I wanna get first dibs on that passport holder. All right, the 747 UPS heading to Hong Kong, flight 62.
Wow, Josh.
747 400 freighter.
Thank you, Josh. And wow, what a great time, though, Josh. I mean,
What an amazing guy.
I learned
We
so
love
much.
we love Anchorage so much. It's such an honor to have Eric come out, give us the swag, introduce
I'm gonna be fighting
Anchorage
for that.
to LA flights.
I'm gonna be fighting the fighting for
No,
those gifts.
that's
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Eyeing
I'll
something?
fight you.
Oh man, no! Listen, LA Flights loves Anchorage. Like I keep saying, you know, we're gonna make this place a regular visit, and you know, we're not gonna come here, you know, every other week, right? Because it is a 5-hour flight, but we're gonna come out here several times a year. It's not gonna be a once every 2 years.
It's not the last time we're here this year.
Oh no, I see myself coming back at least 2 times in 2024. So I hope you guys are excited about that. LA Flights loves Anchorage, loves ANC. Looks like they're fueling up, not fueling up, excuse me. I think they're putting some oil inside the 747.
Looks like they're just filling it up with oil,
Yeah, looks like it.
topping off the engine with oil.
Hey, and listen, I want to give Kevin a big shout out. Kevin, really taking charge of the interview there. Thank you so much, Kevin. Kevin, the brilliant interviewer here on LA Flights. Thank you, Kevin. Can we fill the chat with a whole bunch of Kevin? Kevin, crazy Kevin vibes. Sophisticated Kevin. Are you ready? We have a 737 coming in from a very special place. Hold on, I'm going to confirm this is accurate. Where is the 737? Did it land already? I can't see it on the tracking apps, but I saw a viewer mention something about a 737. Okay, well, we're going to stay with this 747 as they top it off with oil. We have the UPS 747 not lining up yet. It's holding short of runway 33.
I think someone has their engines on over here. Oh, this is who they have.
Which one,
has
Josh?
the engines on?
Yes!
It's an MD-11. This was an arrival.
Nice. We have the Trijets on the move. This one is heading to none of your business.
None of your business.
None of your business. Not,
All
not
right.
available, the tracking apps.
Oh, look at that. I think, was this a pushback? Or is this landing?
Let me take a look. This is an arrival. Arrived 20 minutes ago. Caletta 633 flying in from Hong Kong. Should be doing a quick turnaround. Should be a quick refueling stop for that 747.
We also have Nippon Cargo. This was an arrival not too long ago.
And I have it right here. This one landing on runway 7 left. Flying in from Narita, we have Nippon Cargo Airlines 004. About to cross 1,700 likes. I wonder if we can cross 1,700 before the FedEx takes off. It's only, what, 5 likes away? Oh, let's take a look. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my goodness. We're all good. We're all good. I just got confused with the Peter Cam with the Directs Lounge on LF Flots.
And that's the one we're waiting for to take off in the next couple minutes.
Do you know something? I have my eyes on a 747. It doesn't have any flight information yet.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is... So we have 2 747s. One of them is Cathay Pacific Cargo. Should be pushing any moment now. Flying to JFK. It's a 747-8. Also, another one still... Okay, so this one doesn't have any information yet. No transponder activates. National, a 747 with a very, very special livery. We'll be zooming into that National 747 in just a little bit. And the UPS lining up.
Yeah, finally moving.
All right, let's take a look. Who do you think is the original owner of that 747, the one lining up? It's November 5, 7-9er,
You got to give me a clue.
Uniform Papa. All right, hold on. Let me take a look. All right, get ready. Original owner. Who took delivery of that 747 30 years ago, okay? Back in 1994. And I have it right here. I'll give you a clue, okay? So that is a former passenger 747.
Oh, really?
So that did not start off its life as a freighter. So it was converted to freight by UPS in 2008.
2008. Oh, man.
So this airline, fill in the blank, took delivery of the passenger 747-400 back in 1994.
2008.
I'm having a few guesses. How about this? We'll let the viewers guess first. We have Scott says KLM. Henry, all of a sudden, all of its life UPS. No, my friend, another airline took delivery. Jorge says, I guess, Lufti. Rob says Japan Airlines. Jet Cruiser says EVA. Mag Me Too says TWA. All right, let's listen, and we'll let you know in just a bit. A few more guesses coming in. Gilberto Andres Castaño Rivera says Lufthansa. El Jefe says Japan Airlines. Jonathan says United Airlines. Degas says Thai. That's a really good guess.
Wow. You know, I'm going to go domestic.
Somil says Northwest Airlines, NWA.
I was about to say Northwest is my
Oh,
answer.
really? Okay,
That's
are you
mine.
going to stay with that answer?
I'm still going for Northwest.
T. Barona says Pan Am. Pan Am went
Am.
bankrupt late 90s, late 80s, early 90s, I believe. I think that's 90, 91.
Yeah, that's a little too far back.
Yeah, that 747 was delivered to an airline in 1994. Aviation Fan says TWA. Mike Brother 748 says NWA. Eugene says Canada. Steve says Northwest. Dustin says Delta. Let's take a look. Delta only acquired the 747s when they took when they absorbed NWA in the late 2000s. Darren says EVA. Jane says KLM. Andrew says EVA. Tony says Korean. Are you staying with the domestic airline, Josh?
I'm going. My first guess, and this is before hearing the viewer's opinion,
Yeah.
was NWA. I'll stick with NWA.
Wrong.
Ah.
Back in 1994, EVA took delivery
EVA.
of that 747. The original registration number for that 747-400 was Bravo 16465, and UPS took that aircraft and changed it to November 579er Uniform Papa in 2008. I think I'm hearing an APU startup. I think we're going to have a cargo plane. I think it's a 747 that they were topping off with oil.
Yeah, I think so too, Peter. I think it just stopped by for a quick fuel stop.
I'm hearing
then should start getting out of here
Yeah.
a bit. Let's see if they have pilots on board.
Let's do the pilot cam. And I see the tug, by the way. The tug is really close to that 747.
You know, I'm not too sure, Peter.
No?
I think they have the blinds in the way.
Oh, let's take a look.
There's a lot of There's quite a bit of movement. The tug's over here.
The tug's getting ready, though. It's ready. We're going to do a, looks like we're going to do a small giveaway, my friends. Okay, so listen. Let's take a look. We're going to do a small giveaway with, okay, so we're going to do two giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway because Cat Sound Stanky, a wonderful viewer, sent a big super chat sponsoring a giveaway. So we're going to do a giveaway with an LA Flights Anchorage Edition t-shirt, similar to the one I was wearing yesterday, okay? So it's a t-shirt, it's Anchorage Edition, and we're going to do a giveaway, okay? You don't have to do anything. You just have to submit a code word that I will be sharing with all of you in the next few moments, and you'll only have to send it once on the live chat. You can be a subscriber. You don't have to be a subscriber. It's absolutely free. You'll have out until midnight tonight to claim your prize, or else you're going to have to forfeit the prize. I'm so sorry about that. So we're going to do two giveaways, okay? So the first one is the giveaway sponsored by Love the Viewer, Cat Sounds Stanky. Second giveaway, we're going to give away some of the Anchorage Edition merch. I think one of those hats.
No, that's all mine.
Joshua, very adamant that he wants to keep that merch. We're going to keep it. We're going to give away one item, okay? We're going to give away one item.
That's all mine.
No, that's all mine. It's
No.
Now listen, that passport case, that really
That's
is mine.
mine.
So listen, we're gonna do a giveaway with the Anchorage merch once once Kevin comes back. So this guy
That's
thinks.
all mine. Give it to me.
No.
That's mine.
No. So listen, one thing we're gonna. So we're gonna do. We're loopy from the travel.
Peanuts.
Are you ready? So I hope you guys are excited about that. Giveaway time in just a few moments. Welcome to LA Flights, Anchorage Edition. And what a great time we're having. Get ready. Giveaway starts right now. First, we'll do the Cat Sound Stanky giveaway, the LA Flights Anchorage Edition t-shirt. So give me like 1 or 2 minutes. I'll set everything up and hey, who knows? Maybe you'll win. And we have a super chat coming in. Get ready. Thank you so much. We have Anna. Thank you so much for sending us a super chat. Thanks for a super cool guest. Yes, you got it. Thank you so much as we try our best to give you the best aviation action here on LA Flights. Thank you, Anna. We have Kilo sending us a $5 super chat. Passed my PPL check right today, and I wanted to let you guys know that LA Flights, the channel, that is a huge motivator. Very nice. Congratulations. Thank you for your time and commitment. Congratulations, Kilo. Very nice. That's something I want to do, okay? And you're doing something that I really, really want to do, but I can't for, a few reasons. All right, let's take a look. My goodness. Let's take a look. Oh, my goodness. Okay, are you ready? I think this is the second. Hold on a minute, Cat Sounds Stanky. Hold on a minute. Is this the second one? Hold on, I'm just checking something here. Yes, wow, look at this. This is a $10 super chat coming in. I'm heading out shortly. Hope the future winner of the giveaway will be excited soon and hope Josh finds a way home or finds a new home in Alaska. Joshua, very smart and very professional, hasn't booked his flight back to Los Angeles. Josh. I can't believe you haven't booked your flight yet.
Huh?
That's the right answer, I guess. Kim Martison, let me take a look. You were the winner of a very special LA Flights Anchorage Edition t-shirt a few days ago. Let's take a look. Royal Canadian Air Force flying west towards Anchorage. Flight CFC 3478. Interesting.
The Canadians.
The Canadians coming in. All right, let me set up the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway right now.
Well, let's see. In the meantime, let's do some bush plane spotting. We're gonna miss the bush planes, the seaplanes. Lots of planes from Lake Hood taking off. That's a fun one. I really want to go on one. I think that would be a blast. Oh, not literally. Nice looking one there. The yellow paint scheme.
All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna activate the giveaway. Hey, Josh. So what do you think? Are we gonna go on a flight tomorrow? Not the one heading to Los Angeles, of course, but are we gonna go on a seaplane?
Yeah.
So it's $300. Are you ready? So you go
That's
to
300?
Yeah, you go to Lake Hood and
I know it's 100.
Oh, okay, so you go to Lake Hood, right?
Hey,
and
can you take a dip in Lake Hood?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I want to take a dip in Lake Hood.
Do you know something? I think you can't because of the seaplane traffic.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can't. I have to check on that though. But Joshua and I want to film the action there at the seaplane base. And we want to go on a flight, right? So Josh, get ready. So from the signs I've read next to the planes, you can go there and you can talk to an owner of the plane. I think it's $300, so it's $100 per person with a 3-person minimum. So it's at least $300 to fly on the seaplane. What do you think? You want to do it or not? You want to make the credit card cry?
I think so. We got to do it.
We got to do it. Let me know if you guys want us to take a seaplane ride around Anchorage, and we'll film it and we'll share the experience with all of you. $300, Josh, though. See what happens.
Yeah, we'll see, Peter. At the end of the day, you know, let's just go get like Taco Bell or something.
That's it. That's what we're gonna do at the end of the day. I know what you mean. All right, let's take a look. Code word. Here it is. Is that FedEx? Okay, so that's an arrival.
That's an arrival.
Okay, so we have an Anchorage edition T-shirts for the giveaway. Thank you, Cat Sounds. Thank you. I'm so sorry we're doing this after you signed out. That's the code word. Okay. It doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't matter from what I've noticed. It doesn't matter if you do the all caps. If you follow the lowercase all caps pattern, it could just be all lowercase. It can be all caps. It doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt your chances. So the code word is LA Flights loves Anchorage. No space between the words, okay? No space between the words. LA Flights loves Anchorage. Now in regards to the caps, lowercase, all caps, it shouldn't matter. But if you want that extra protection, I guess, write it on the chat exactly how you see it. LA Flights loves Anchorage. Okay, I'm gonna try. You know something? I'm gonna try and do the giveaway. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna try and do it. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. All right. LA Flights loves. LA Flights loves Anchorage. Okay, so I'm writing it down. I'm participating.
I did mine.
I did mine. Who's gonna win? We'll pull a winner in how long?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Midday.
do it again in case you know.
Yeah. It helps your odds.
It helps my odds.
Let's take a look. Eva Air. Yes, N-Flight Technologies. You're getting it absolutely correct, my friend. Okay, so we were talking about the original owner of that UPS 747 and the 747-400 originally with Eva Air registration number Bravo 16465. Thank you, thank you. N-Flight Technologies. I hope you're having a wonderful day. N-Flight Technologies, make sure you write on the live comment section, LA Flights loves Anchorage. No space between the words, okay? So it's one big word. And in regards to the caps, all caps, lowercase, it shouldn't matter. But if you want to have that extra level of protection, you know, LA is capitalized, A and C is capitalized, etc., etc.
I want to do it for a third time now.
The moderators are going to love that. Let's take a look. I'm going to do it again.
I want to do it again, too.
Despite the host reassuring everyone and saying it doesn't help your odds. Oh, I typed it wrong. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Blue side up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Someone out there. KWJ typed it wrong. Instead of A and C, it was A and F. All right, we'll pull a winner midday. And make sure you remember we're going to have a giveaway with maybe one item. We'll do a giveaway with one item and one item from the Anchorage bag of goodies we received.
I've done it like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times already.
Yeah. Moderator.
I have it on copy and paste.
The Goss has a message for you.
I know, I saw it.
The Goss.
The eyes.
Let's take a look.
And I can't be banned.
Yeah, you can't be banned,
because
Josh.
I'm the co-owner.
If you get banned, Josh, you do the banning.
Yeah, I do the banning. Josh on a power trip.
Let's take a look. We have the prop making a whole bunch of sound. We have a 1900, a Beech 1900.
All right, I'll stop, mods. I'll stop. There it is. Back to professionalism. Back to seriousness.
All right, so we'll pull a winner in 3 minutes. Imagine we actually win. Imagine this is actually giving us extra odds.
We're gonna.
From what we understand is that it doesn't give you any extra odds. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna show Josh in the director's lounge. Look at him. Look at him type away.
I'm not doing anything.
Seaplane. You want to see the seaplane again, Josh?
No. Oh wait, seaplane.
Yeah, the seaplane.
Is this the arrival?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, it is. That's the arrival.
Well, let's take a look at the seaplane then.
Peter wants to go and fly around inside of a seaplane out of Lakewood. We'll see what happens. It's $300. Mandy asking in the director's lounge of LA Flights, are you guys going to do the seaplane flight tomorrow? Learning Court says that would be fun. Maybe. The thing is, it's $300, right? And we've already gone so over budget for this really ambitious week here on LA Flights. So at this point, it doesn't matter how much we go. I mean, it's only a few $100. No, Josh, what do you think?
What?
We've gone so
seaplane?
over. Yeah, we've gone so over budget this week.
$300 of what? Where are you gonna get $300?
That's true. All right, so we'll see what happens. What time is it? It's a few seconds away, 20 seconds away, and we will pull a winner. Who's going to be a winner? Who is going to be a winner? All right, so if you're just sitting in, you only have a few more seconds to enter in the giveaway. The code word is LA Flights loves ANC, okay? No space between the words. It's one big word. LA Flights loves ANC, and the uppercase, lowercase shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter, but hey, if you want that extra level of protection, go for it. LA is capitalized, ANC is capitalized, but the main thing is LA Flights loves ANC is one big word, no space between the words.
I think I'm up to maybe 20 times.
472.
I think I'm up to 20 times doing the code.
Oh, so yeah,
25 times maybe.
Yeah, 50 times.
Hey, I better win. I need my LA Flights merch.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Josh, you don't have an Anchorage edition t-shirt.
That's
so
what
you
I'm saying.
You actually have to win. Kevin, what's up?
No, I was apologize. The reason I was gone, I was double checking and going over our trivia question answers
Kevin,
for our prizes.
We're only going to do one giveaway for the prize.
That's fine.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, all that's ours. Oh, it's mine, I mean. It's mine.
Now, listen, the thing that worries me is the shipping charge, because we did a giveaway. We gave away, like, so many things in New York for UN
Oh,
Week.
yes, I remember that.
Okay, listen, we went crazy in New York, right? So we had a giveaway, you know, a whole bunch of Condor items, a lot of striped items. I ended up paying, I think, $600 in shipping, okay?
Well, that's what you get when our top prize winners were like in Zimbabwe.
That's the thing, okay? So the winners, you guys literally lived so far from me, and I had to pay a whole bunch of money. So Peter learned his lesson, and we're only going to do one giveaway. And for the Anchorage merch, okay? So the Anchorage, oh my goodness, hold on. For, the airport stuff, okay? The airport goodies, the second giveaway, it's only going to be open for viewers in the lower 48 in the U.S., continental U.S.
Wow, that was Sun Country. I didn't know they'd come up here.
Yeah, where's it going?
It has to be back to Minneapolis, right?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis. Kevin with the pronunciation.
Oh, look who's talking about pronunciation.
I'm a professional broadcaster. Are you okay?
Minneapolis. Hey, Kevin.
Well, that's right next to the state of Missouri. You know
I was about to say, what state have you been in?
Callum sending a £2 super chat. Get ready. So, an A330, right? Where is it? Canadian Royal Air Force. It looks like it's on its descent,
Over here?
possibly heading to Anchorage. Can you see it?
No.
Let's see. No, we can't see it just yet.
Hey, what about the thing? The giveaway. It's 12. isn't
Okay,
it?
we'll pull a winner for the LA Flights merch. Open to anyone, everyone. Everyone, anywhere, I meant to say. Kevin giving me a stare after I said that.
No, it's the sunblock that's getting in my eyes. That's why I'm getting
Hey.
all teary-eyed.
I'm not wearing sunscreen because I hate it when it goes into my eye. You're right. All right. Okay, so listen, let me just be really, really specific here, okay? Because I don't want there to be any confusion, okay? So we're doing 2 giveaways, okay? Right now we're about to pull a winner 10 seconds away, okay? The first giveaway is for LA Flights Anchorage Edition merch, all right? The second giveaway, it's going to be an item from this bag from the airport, okay? The airport's gifting LA Flights. We're gonna keep a few goodies, but we're gonna give away maybe a hat or something. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so so the second giveaway right here only open to the lower 48. Okay, you have to have a shipping address lower 48 in the U.S. Okay, United States of America, lower 48 states.
Let me tell you this though.
Go ahead.
What if you're in Anchorage and you want to pick it up today?
Okay, if you're a local, you can come out here and, you know, we'll set up something. We'll meet at the Starbucks or something, or you can come out here and you can pick up your prize. On the very small possibility that a local wins airport goodies, we can arrange something. You can pick it up in
Hey,
person.
never say
Okay?
never.
Huh?
Never say never.
Never say never. Very
Make it a
small.
local.
Very small possibility, though, that a local wins. Second giveaway, airport goodies, only open to the lower 48, okay? The giveaway, the first one, LA Flights merch, open to anyone, everyone. I hope I made myself clear. That took a lot.
I think you made it clear.
I think that was clear, right? I don't want there to be any confusion, okay?
So basically, my brothers and sisters in Guam and San Juan, Puerto Rico cannot participate.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin. There you go. All right, listen. Takeoff. We'll do it right now. First giveaway, it's LA Flights Anchorage Edition merch. It's a t-shirt available to anyone, everyone. Here's the winner. Get ready. 3 seconds away. I'm going to pull a winner. Let's activate the multicam. Kevin, come over here, friend. Come over here. All right, so listen. This is the software right here, okay? So we have just about 400 eligible users, okay? That all typed in the code word LA Flights Loves Anchorage. We're going to roll it. Get ready. 3 seconds.
Who's it gonna be?
2 seconds. 1 second. As a creepy thing flies next to us. And I made myself clear, right, Kevin?
Come on. Peter.
Lower 48.
Stop.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Winner, winner. We have John. There you go, John. Make yourself known. We have John.
John.
Tell me you're watching.
Too bad it's not Josh.
Too bad it's not Josh.
Just kidding, John. John, whoever you are.
All right, John, you got a giveaway sponsored by a wonderful viewer. Cat Sounds Stanky. Always Team LA Flights. Oh my goodness, John, hold on. There you go. Here is the message. Nightbot has declared John the winner
The victor.
of the giveaway. Please send me an email, laflights28@gmail.com. Please contact me on Instagram, Facebook. There's going to be links on the chat to my social media. Please contact me before midnight tonight, or else you're going to have to forfeit the prize, my friend. John, congratulations.
Congrats.
Nice. 9,000 feet. Can you see the A330 Canadian Royal Air Force, Josh? It's flying downwind for the 7s.
No.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, doesn't look like it. It looks like Huh. Do you know something? I think I'm seeing it in just a bit.
Where?
Should it be in the south of the city? South of the city.
And it's going to the 7s?
It should be going to the 7s, yeah. I can't see it, though. I'm trying to locate the A330, but... Oh, you know something? Hold on, I see it.
You do?
Yeah, I actually do see it. All right, bear with me. All right, let's take a look. It's over there on top of the trees. Joshua sees it. You know something? I don't think it's going to the Air Force Base. Kim Artisan says maybe going to the Air Force. I don't think it is. It looks like it's heading to. It looks like it's heading to Anchorage. Ted Stevens. Oh, there you go. Joshua zooming into the FedEx 777.
Degas sending a message.
Degas, where is it?
John only wrote it once in the
There you
chat.
go.
Cough, cough.
Let me put the message. Has John
What?
responded? So we were doing a giveaway with the with LA Flights merch,
Right? Yeah.
and Joshua was trying to spam the chat and putting the code word like 1,000,000 times.
Hey, it makes me feel better.
There you go. Makes him think that
Take
he.
that, Degas.
All right. Do you know something? Are you ready? John has not commented on the chat. Are you ready? So listen, John Kennedy says too many Johns in the chat. Probably just a user named John. So it's just John, okay? Nightbot picked a viewer who sent the code word.
So it's just JOHN. There's no initial. There's
It's
nothing
just
after.
John.
So it's just
yeah.
John, yeah. This is it. This is the viewer right here. So that's the message the viewer sent, okay? So that's John with that profile picture. LA Flights loves Anchorage. That's the code word. But I haven't received any message yet. All right, well, John, if you're watching, you have until midnight to respond. Those are the
John
rules.
sees it.
Yeah, that's the rules. You have until midnight tonight to respond, or else you're going to have to forfeit the prize.
Did you say where that FedEx 169 was going to?
No, where's it going?
Narita.
Narita, nice. Canadian Royal Air Force on base for runway 7 left. So John has many ways, many methods of responding to me. Email, laflights28@gmail.com. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, even Twitter if you want any. Just click on the blue links and it will take you to the official pages of LA Flights. And if you're a local, you can come out here and pick it up in person, or you can message me and we'll arrange a pickup if you are a local. So, all right, John, you have until midnight tonight. I think that's that. Well, we have a whole bunch of planes in the ground. We have an Atlas. Talking about Atlas, right? I was really surprised to hear that Atlas is the biggest customer here at Ted Stevens. We haven't really seen that many Atlas planes. We've seen a whole bunch of FedEx, UPS. This is only our second Atlas aircraft.
But according to Eric, he said that they're the largest cargo operator at Anchorage. Now, maybe we're looking at it from a very strange viewpoint. He said, you know, obviously they're going to be building this larger structure, but
That was shocking to me.
that was really earth
Shattering.
breaking. Yeah, it was a big announcement because we didn't know anything about that.
I
Now,
wonder
maybe
if
if you're a local, you may have known. We didn't know.
So this location, the location we're in right now, it's going to be gone. It's going to be a big airport facility.
In a few years.
Good for Atlas. I mean, we want Anchorage to expand. We want Anchorage to, you know, be that third, second, first busiest airport, right? All that good
Right.
stuff. But this is such a wonderful plane spotting location. This is going to be missed. I can't believe that.
You know, and this Atlas Air, this one always comes in. This one with the blue stripe. It's coming
Yeah.
in from Miami.
Wow. Hey, can we take a look at that vertical stabilizer? Look at that. I think we need a new paint job, Kevin.
It's got some schmutz on it. It needs to be cleaned.
There
All
you
right.
go.
You haven't been doing your infamous cleaning rating, right? You used to give
We
those.
haven't. No.
You know, your rating on how clean the
Clean
planes have
scale.
been.
Yeah, the clean scale on LA Flots. We haven't done that in a long time. Oh my goodness. Something creepy crawly just walking on top of the cooler. Kevin, what do you think? You want to step on that?
Actually, one of those
It's just
was
a little creepy crawly,
You know,
Peter.
one of those was on Eric when I was talking to him off camera.
One
And
of them was on you, Kevin.
No.
Hold on.
Kevin. Squealing like a
Listen.
schoolgirl.
Listen, Josh. When you were interviewing, when you literally
Yeah.
interviewed Eric, right? And listen, I was looking at you, right? And I was really distracted because I was just like looking at one specific
Oh,
spot
no.
in the back of your head.
Wait, seriously? It was on his hand?
It was in the back of his head, climbing, right?
No, stop it.
And listen, I didn't know what to do because Kevin was being
Smack
so
him.
he was being so professional, right? Eric from the airport, right? He's a very important person here at the airport. A very professional interview being conducted by Kevin. I didn't want to just do this, you know, just in to the back of your head and distract you and you know, take you off of your game. But you felt it.
I did?
You did, and you scratched yourself in the back.
Oh, I did scratch.
And
that was it?
And you knocked it down, yeah. That
Oh.
was literally it. All right,
Wow.
so a lot of creepy crawlers walking around here,
That
my
would have been
goodness.
really funny though. Kevin squealing like a squirrel girl, you know, like
in the middle of a professional
Really?
after a
Really?
professional interview.
Oh my goodness. We're professional broadcasters here on LA Flights. Let's take a look.
I mean, schoolgirls are kind of a very...
Specific term.
Yeah, I mean, could have been squealing like a pig.
Josh insulting Kevin today.
Quite well.
We have Cathay. Look at this. Talking about.
That was a very high pitched squeal, Kevin.
We have Cathay. Let's take a look. Cathay heading to JFK, 747-8. JFK vibes. If you guys are excited about JFK, fill the chat. Make it go crazy with JFK vibes. The wonderful emoji we have exclusive for the members of LA Flights. Canadian Royal Air Force arriving in just a few seconds. Josh, you're about to see it. You're about to see a touchdown. There it is.
There it is.
Nice.
Wow.
And that one should be taking off tomorrow, I guess. I guess they're staying overnight. Something like that, similar to the C17 yesterday. That's just a guess.
Yeah, Canada's so far away.
It is.
Nice. All right, Cathay heading to JFK. Don't forget, we're going to be live from the TWA Hotel as the LA Flights adventure continues. One more adventure, yes? Live from the JFK, live from the TWA Hotel. We're going to be there one entire week. Plane spotting and having a lot of fun.
I think the fireworks are being shot off because you're coming, not because it's a holiday.
I know, right? So VIP LA flights going there for the millionth time. And we can't wait to see the viewers. Make sure you make your do your due diligence. Okay, there is a fee to head over to the pool area. I think it's like $25, $50, something like that. If you want more questions, the TWA Hotel front desk, they are
Or on the website. Or on the website. Yeah.
On the website, thank you, Kevin. They're more than happy to answer any questions. So just phone them up. You don't have to be a guest to show up and be at the pool, but it is only going to be a few hours, and you do have to pay a fee. That's the hotel rules
In the summer,
in the
summer
summer
peak season. And like I said, you can go to the TWAHotel.com website, go to the side section that says, like, rooftop pool, and have all the information there.
Thank you, Kevin, and thank you, everyone. See you at the JFK. See you at the TWA Hotel in a couple of weeks. Wow, impressive. All right, flying to JFK. We'll be there in a couple of weeks.
What are we gonna go eat in JFK?
Delicious. Delicious. Sophia's?
I think Kevin's eyes turned bloodshot.
Kevin getting PTSD. Are you ready? Kevin, a whole week of eating
He
Sophia's.
gave me a look like, seriously.
Hey, we have 10 memberships. Are you ready? Keith Donnelly, nice to see you, friend. Welcome to Alaska. Oh my goodness,
Hey,
look
Keith.
at this. There you go, very nice. We have Keith Donnelly sending 10 memberships, the equivalent of a $50 super chat. It's so good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for continuing that membership. A longtime viewer, Keith has been part of the LA Flights family for so long, and it's so good to see you, friend. Hey, Keith, are you ready? We have a separate live feed, okay? So you might not know about this. We have a second channel, okay? The Director's Lounge on LA Flights. There's going to be a link on the chat, okay? Blue link. Click that blue link, and it will take you directly to the behind the camera, the Director's Lounge. You get to see what happens behind the camera. All the tomfoolery happens on that channel. Here on LA Flights, we're professional broadcasters.
From Louisville.
From Louisville. So if you want to go,
From Louisville.
if you want to check out what happens behind the camera, go and click that blue link, the Director's Lounge on LA Flights, where all the tomfoolery happens.
Technically,
something?
it's called the chair, director's chair.
Okay, so
It's for the purpose of finding it.
for the purpose of finding it, it's called the Anakin Condor Geschmack channel.
Oh, excuse me.
So just use that blue link, okay? I'm gonna change the name.
Anakin Condor gets
Listen,
black.
listen. I'm gonna
That's a
change.
mouthful.
Sounds like a virus.
Listen,
Can you get inoculated?
listen. I like that
Man.
name, okay? So be careful. So I'm gonna
Sounds
I'm gonna
like a
change the YouTube name, okay? It's gonna be something like Director's Lounge in the near future.
Short and sweet.
Here you go.
All right, that is the Alaska Horizon flight that it's on its way to King Salmon
Hey!
on my favorite, Ember 175.
Well, Peter, I'll tell you this, and Kevin,
Yeah.
I wasn't able to get the lobster roll in Boston.
Oh,
And I said I was going to get the lobster roll before I left, but I couldn't get it. I didn't get it. I want to get king salmon before I leave.
here?
Yes. That's my goal.
Okay.
Is that I didn't get the lobster roll. Can I have salmon? Is that possible?
In Alaska, I can't imagine you couldn't.
The king salmon. You know I'm not the biggest fan of the salmon.
Me either, but I feel like I need to eat it.
Kevin, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Whatever everybody else wants.
Yeah. Taco Bell.
Aye. Yay.
we gotta get sponsored by the Taco Bell. Are you ready? That's the only thing we talk about. Couple of 1747. Let's take a look. That's Cathay. I believe this is heading for takeoff. This is heading to runway 33. And thank you so much. We have a super chat coming in to the Eleflots channel. We have Rupert. Very nice. Thank you so much, Rupert, sending us a £10 super chat. Thank you for all your hard work to make the broadcast from Anchorage happen with love and good vibes from the UK. A lot of hard work, my friend. Are you ready? A lot of hard work. Oh boy, my goodness. What a week. What a week.
Hey, Kevin.
Week.
Yes.
Imagine this plane, the Canadian plane yesterday? That would have been amazing.
That would have been really nice. I
Canadian
actually would have
Air
liked,
Force.
because that was what, an Airbus that just came in, right?
A330, yeah.
That would have been really nice to see. Not that little one that came in from the only one we saw was the one from the U.S. National Guard.
Which one was that one?
That was was that a
C-130.
C-130. But it was
Oh,
just
wow.
parked. It was just parked.
Okay.
It was just parked.
Oh, there you go.
You know, the last time we saw I think the A330 in the military was when we were at Edwards. We did the Edwards show.
Hold on.
But
is
wasn't
that-
it, wait.
They had a whole bunch of different aircraft, remember?
So the last time we saw an Air Force A330 was back in Edwards.
I believe
Wait,
they had
but-
one on display.
Isn't this like the Air Force One version of Canadian?
Is it? What do you guys think?
I'm pretty sure it is, Peter.
All right, what's the registration number, Josh? Can you give it to me? Let's take a look. We have. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's RCAF. Wait, no, wait, where's the tail number at?
But I didn't think
I don't know.
the presidential government plane would be painted gray.
No, we're talking about this one right here.
Yeah, Josh is zooming into it.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, Josh zooming into it right now. Well, very interesting plane. The Canadian, I'm sure the Av geeks watching right now, they can help us out. Cathay on the move, not available, heading to none of your business.
None of your business. Hey, can we leave before Condor gets here?
Nope. Ballycat says, no, Josh.
No what?
No, we will not leave
What? Well, I'm the
Before-
one with the camera.
Team Stripes. comes
Hey,
in.
I'm the one with the camera. Don't tempt me.
Let's take a look. We have Betty. Good afternoon, Betty. Thank you so much for watching, sending us a $5 super chat. Josh, towards the salmon. Thank you, Betty.
Hey, thank you, Betty.
Super chat for the salmon. Yummy.
Mmm. But what did we go to? Moose Tooth?
Moose Tooth. What do you guys think? Do you want to go to the Moose Tooth?
Do we go to Moose Tooth?
It's
do you-
mostly pizza there.
We're gonna get salmon pizza.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have that. Maybe.
Why not?
Josh is going to get his salmon one way or another. David Healy says, I support Josh's wishes to leave before the Condor
Yeah,
arrives."
David. You know, you're a very smart man, David.
That's unusual. That just arrived on that that just came in from Dillingham.
Wait a minute, fellas. Are you ready?
Hey, like this. Painter Girl says, sounds about right. To Josh refusing to go see Condor.
Hey, do you know that we've only been live for like 2 hours, 30 minutes?
Only?
Only? That feels like a lot.
Squish it. Don't even tell me.
No.
Don't even show me. Okay. It's done?
Yeah, but it was
it's-
about the size of
I don't
a
care.
cuticle.
Oh, there's a thing on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the size of a cuticle. It's tiny.
No. Okay. I don't do that.
It's tiny. You know, these things, they're like little.
Good for you guys. Hey, Kevin, if you see something, you just don't even tell me. You just knock it away, all right? Yeah, no, you could do that, okay? I'll give you full permission, all right? Don't even tell me.
Like this? Like a good smack?
Yeah.
How about a good karate chop?
You guys can see everything that's happening right now in the Director's Lounge. Mr. and Mrs. Swipe sending us a $5 super chat. Epic road trip, brothers. Thank you, Kevin, for all the guests too. We won't be at the TWA Hotel in July, but look forward to the shows. Hashtag up and away. Hashtag LA flights. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Swipes. Hopefully UN week. Who knows? Cat sounds stanky. Also coming in hot. Cat sounds stanky. Enjoying some lasagna. Some lasagna. Are you ready? Hey, Josh, look at this. We have a tri-jet on the move. We have FedEx flying to Guam today. FedEx 81, MD-11. And we have a few memberships coming. Thank you so much, guys. We have a few memberships coming. We have David. Very nice. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. I'm very happy you're enjoying the last day of the Anchorage edition here on LA Flights. Gifting 5 memberships to LA Flights. Thank you so much, Dave.
These have been good shows. We promised the viewers to give them something special each day, and we did.
I think so, right? I mean,
Yeah,
what do you guys...
two good interviews, different perspectives.
How about this? We'll ask the viewers, do you think the shows have been good shows? If you think they have, send the Anchorage edition vibes emoji. We've tried our best, Kevin, calling, so many people out here and, lining up the guests. We've had some incredible plane action. Sure, we haven't seen the Dream lifted, but I think it's okay.
I mean, we like to spice it up a little bit, Of course, you could just talk about food all day, as one viewer seems to feel.
We have Patrick celebrating a Golden Plane membership. Nice, I have a shiny Golden Plane. And the best thing is, no stripes. Patrick says, hashtag Team Anti-Stripes, Team Josh.
Yeah. I like hearing that.
Jeez Louise, you guys.
Hey, so I think it's unanimous. No one wants to stay for that Condor.
A whole bunch of people want to stay for that Condor, Josh. Are you okay?
I think Kevin's going to turn into Team Anti-Stripes to skip the Condor and go for an early lunch.
Oh my goodness, hold on a minute. Look at this. I can't believe this. A very stylish man has just appeared. Very stylish man.
Oh! What are you wearing?
It just kind of fell on my neck.
Did this
Go
guy
ahead,
put you up
brush
to
it off. Brush it off.
Did this guy put you up to it?
No, I was going to pull it out for Condor, but now you're saying we may not stay for Condor.
I don't want to stay with all the shenanigans with the stripes.
Don't take it off, Kevin. Leave it on.
Take it off.
There's another one of those spiders in my bag.
Really?
Yeah. He's still in my bag.
Oh my goodness.
Kevin with the eek.
A lot of spiders here on LA Flights. My goodness. We're loopy on spiders, everyone. Are you ready? We're loopy on spiders. Welcome to LA Flights.
It's getting too bright.
It's getting a little bright, isn't it?
What's too bright?
A lot of sun. A lot of sun. Oh, wait. Oh. Who do we have?
It's a
We have
little
a
too bright.
very stylish man today.
Yeah, that's not too bad though. There's no stripes. They had the right idea with this.